Back in 2010, Steve Jobs introduced FaceTime and declared the technology would be open source, meaning any company could include the feature on their device, including Android. But as we know today, FaceTime is only available on Apple products. So what happened? Well, after FaceTime was released, Apple was sued by a company called VernetX, which offers video conferencing and domain name services with a focus on security. They also make a substantial amount from licensing fees and patent infringements. In the past, VernetX successfully sued Microsoft and Cisco, and in 2010, it was Apple's turn. The issue was the way FaceTime connected two devices during a call. It used a technology called peer-to-peer communication, which, when implemented in a certain way, violated a VPN patent held by VernetX. The lawsuit, which was followed by countless appeals, is technically still ongoing today, but the initial ruling was in VernetX's favor, with the judge ordering Apple to pay $368 million in damages. This also meant Apple had to rebuild FaceTime, working around the patents that were previously violated. They accomplished this by moving from direct peer-to-peer connections to running all FaceTime calls through relay servers. That meant Apple had to buy and manage server space specifically for FaceTime. This created challenges to making the feature an open standard for all devices and platforms, since Apple would either have to pay for all the server space themselves or rely on other companies to manage their own FaceTime servers, risking fragmentation, performance inconsistencies, and security vulnerabilities. So Apple decided to keep FaceTime for themselves, ensuring control over every aspect of the service, including server quality. But the situation changed by 2015, when Apple figured out a way to implement FaceTime's peer-to-peer technology without infringing on any VPN patents. This opened up new discussion about making FaceTime open source, but Apple's position in the market looked much different in 2015 than 2010. Their concern about Google taking over messaging and mobile video calling had subsided. Annual iPhone sales had grown almost 5 times, and FaceTime had become the most popular video calling platform on mobile devices. In fact, both FaceTime and iMessage were one of the top reasons why customers chose iPhone, so making either service competitors like Android, which is why, 13 years later, FaceTime is still exclusive to Apple products. This is Greg with Apple Explained. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.